2, 1, and boom, we're live. Hello, everyone. I know this is a very unexpected episode because I just came up with this idea. Let's just do a live with Marzio and Josh on the metaverse, and we are in the Mataha Gallery. So what you see now at the moment in my screen, of course you see my face, but I have Marzio on the call, and he's sharing the screen of the Mataha Gallery. So yeah, hello Marzio, hello Josh.
Hey Leo, wait a second. I have to set your live. I didn't find your live
Of
right
course.
now. If you can send
Yeah,
me.
go
Oh,
my
I found
YouTube
it
channel. Okay,
finally.
cool. So we are live, and we can actually see in the Mataha Gallery. We can actually see the live itself of the YouTube. So Marzio, why don't we start? Can Josh hear me?
I think yes.
Josh, can you hear me?
Wait a second. Josh, Josh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear
And
me?
can you hear the live from YouTube?
Okay, so you can hear my voice,
Probably
Josh.
not.
Okay.
Yep.
Can
Okay.
you hear
Cool.
Leonardo?
Yes, I can hear you both.
Great. Great.
Yes.
We made
Oh,
it.
cool.
So, guys, this is the only way we can do the live in 3 people or more. If you have more people to invite in the Mata right now, we can have a full, live with other people. So, what is this whole thing? So, surely, Marzio, to make it, because you need to go like very soon, so we might have to do this quite quickly, but um, just to tell a little bit the story of the project, and then you can go with the feelings. So this Mata Gallery started as a project on the Central End. We won the presence. We were one of the four selected artists for the art week of the Central End, and we presented the winning project. It was the Mataha Gallery. It was a labyrinth, and we put it 12 Egyptian amulets, and it was a success. It was a really nice event, and Bay Bachner was there, and Louis de Cordier also was there. So it was a really good thing. It was very good for us to be working in the center end, and together we did that. So it was the first project we actually worked together, or the second. So, and then we had the idea to transport this concept to spatial. So because we wanted a better graphic, and also we wanted more interactiveness, and so the whole Mataha experience. You can find the Mataha gallery in the link that I will leave in the description of this video, and you can always access just by clicking, just with one click. And this is a virtual museum. It's a virtual museum based on the work of Louis de Cordier. If you guys know, Louis de Cordier is an artist, not just a contemporary artist, but he also went to Egypt and to explore the area of Hawara with ground penetrating radar, and he claimed to have found the labyrinth of Egypt. So this is a virtual museum also about that story. So Marzio, this is my introduction. So now is you, if you want to introduce the space. Also, Josh, if you like to tell us about what you contributed in the project, and yeah,
Hmm.
go ahead.
Yeah, I think for this kind of connection of screen share, we will have a delay. So probably I will wait like 3 second every sentence. So Josh, let me see if Josh can answer. Just to test again.
Yeah,
Wait.
you have the microphone muted in special.
Yeah, but he have to listen us from the YouTube Live.
From the YouTube Live. Okay.
Let's see.
Sure.
Oh, cool. Cool. We have a delay, so it will be
3
hard
seconds
to talk.
delay, very hard.
Yeah.
Let them Josh talk maybe. let them
Josh,
yeah.
do you want to introduce yourself? Because I asked you to jump here and to participate to this presentation of the Mataha Gallery. But if you want to introduce yourself, would be appreciated to explain to the people who are you and why what we are doing together.
Yeah, the delay is quite delayed.
Okay. My name is Josh Garrett, and I love building great things with friends, and pushing this metaverse forward to the future as much as I can. And Marzio had asked me to be involved with this.
I can't hear him anymore.
Yeah, this because probably he listened back himself, I think. It's possible.
And so what I was able to help add was a small lantern that can follow you around. It was based on Marzio's idea. And
Okay.
Wait a second, I will talk directly in special.
Yeah, too much delay.
Yeah, it's fine. We can work it out. You know what I can do? I can actually share my screen, and we can just talk through them through special. So let me do this. That will make it way easier. Let me do like this. What's the screen? Okay. Yeah, sorry for the technicality. We're gonna soon. I'm gonna display capture. Okay. Okay, capture Leo screen. Okay. Okay, this is it. Okay. So now you should.
Yeah,
be
maybe
able
it's
to...
the best way.
Yeah, this is the best.
Too much
way.
delay.
Yeah. Okay, so I can hear you. You can hear me, right? Guys.
Yeah, maybe it's the best way.
Yeah, this is the best.
Too much
It's a long
delay.
delay. This is a long delay.
Okay,
so I can hear you. You can hear me, right? Guys, take the
Yes.
take the YouTube live out from the
Cool.
Mataha. Take it out. Yeah, don't share it there.
Okay, Leo, you have to activate the mic here, special, and we will listen you perfectly.
Okay, I have the mic on now.
Cool. Oh, finally, we have the same.
That sounds good.
Oh, okay, cool.
And
Well,
I
here we
turn off
go.
the audio in special of the live, but the live is in screenshot. So, Josh, we can go back to the Josh presentation because I asked him if he can participate. So it was just if you can present yourself again, please say something about our work.
Sure. Yeah. My name is Josh, and like I said, I love to build great things, specifically with good friends, and Marzio and Leonardo had been building this great space, and Marzio had an idea from that was inspired from Dune that had a lantern that would follow around and illuminate the seeker's path, so to speak. So I was able to bring that to life a little bit, and now there's an additional cool feature in here, and I'm certainly inspired by Marzio a lot, and think the both of you did a great job with this, and so I'm really appreciative
Mm.
to be involved with it.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. I appreciate it when.
Thanks, Omi.
Shall we show the first feature of the Mataha? So if we wanna, we have here
Yeah,
one car. We call it the Mataha car. So basically, when you come here and you press the letter F, you can join us on a race and through the dunes. So this is the first feature that we have in the Mataha. You can explore the desert, and in the desert you can find some artifacts, and very soon we will implement actually a video game here, so you will be able to collect actually some artifacts and win over other people that will make the collection under a certain amount of time. So it will be amazing, and so there will be a scoreboard where you can check your scores against the others. So I can't wait for that to happen. But so far at this moment we have a couple of artifacts, and these are masks that our friend 7 Plus built. So for example, we have a mask here in the desert, and if you want to wear this mask, you press the letter F, and here we go. We have a mask. So this is already the second feature we got in this in this space, and the thing about this space is it was born with obviously with with an inspiration from Dune the second, the movie, the part two. But the building in itself is an ancient Egyptian based temple. Obviously, it's not a It's not a literally ancient Egyptian temple, but it's inspired by those spaces that they have in Egypt. And shall we visit the temple, the gallery?
yeah. So if I can say something, Leo,
Mm-hmm.
basically, the purpose of this space was comes from an exigence. Our exigence was to show the expedition of the Mata made by Louis, but not only, also to have the possibility to meet together all the people that are interested to know about the story, to know about the Egypt. And with this system, we can meet together through the browser page or through the VR, through the mobile. So our goal was to create a great experience with great graphic on this technology, but the main point is to connect people together. So right now we are from all over the world. So
Mm-hmm.
one is based in the United States. I'm in Italy. You in Portugal. So we can do this. We can meet together at the same time. At this time, very fast. So
Yeah, we
I
hang
think this
out.
is a revolutionary system.
Yeah, we hang out
Uh
here.
huh.
It's a
Sorry.
place to hang out for us, and yeah. So as the first one of the first thing I wanted to tell about this gallery is that, yeah, you're right. We did this also for the adventure of Louis de Cordier in Egypt, and one of the first thing you can see when you enter is this hologram, and this is the reconstruction of what Flinders Petrie, the famous archaeologist, the famous Egyptologist, used to think about. Used to think that the labyrinth of Egypt used to look like. So this is how Flinders Petrie imagined it. And if you want more information, we have left on the floor a little like label which you can click on, and you can follow some information about it. So this is an actual quotation from the book The Labyrinth Gerzeger Mesgune by Flinders Petrie himself. And so yeah, this is just the very the welcoming part. And if we proceed on and going in the building, the first thing you can notice is this light. So this is the work of Josh and Marzio together. They did this amazing lantern that follows the characters and give light to the space, which is something that we really needed because the space is very big, but it was a bit dark back then. So thanks to these lanterns now,
Yeah.
we give more life. And we have a label
This,
here on
yeah.
the on the wall, which describes all of the people that were involved with the project. So of course, Marzio did the Unity developing part, which it's essential for a metaverse project. Right, I did the architecture of this. Louis is the featured artist. Ira did some animations of avatars that can actually dance with Egyptian moves. Josh did the lanterns, and the 7+ did the avatar helmets that you can find in the desert. And the project is still a work in progress. So yeah, Marzio,
Mhm.
would you tell us about these 12 Egyptian amulets that we find in the space?
Yeah. So basically, I recommend people to jump in VR if they have the possibility. And I think if you can maybe put the link of the space in the description of the video will be great.
I
This way
will.
people can jump just through the browser and also through VR.
But
So if you
mhm.
click
But
on
Marzio,
the
if
description,
they
huh?
how can people access this space without having to click in the link on the description? They can just search on Google Mataha Gallery and they will find it, right?
Yeah, right. So let me try
Yeah. If you type
gallery.
Mataha Gallery on Google, we should be probably
Yeah,
the
is the
first link.
first
Yeah. So yeah.
is the first place.
So if
Yeah,
you want to join us now
you can
live, you
you
can
just
jump
have
in.
to click.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can jump, you can talk, you can open the mic, and whatever. So about these amulets, we have this 3D model of the amulet. So you can click on the description and see the power, which power have it, and the name and some data about it. And it's very cool because the idea was to replicate these real ancient amulets and replicate in the metaverse. In this way, you can keep your avatar and give this power also to your avatar. So I chose the crocodile. Is the best. You can get from the shop. There is the shop button. You can click, and it will be the possibility to buy for your avatar these amulets. Right now we replicate 4 for the avatar, but we will release the others. Are 12 in total. And about the croc, I saw that you opened the description. So this is a very cool idea, because avatar represent us in the virtual world. So it's cool to give same amulet that can we can use in the reality.
Yeah, because
And
amulets
if
work in the metaphysical world. So if they work in the metaphysical world, they can work in the virtual world in the same way. We don't have to wear them physically,
for sure,
right?
for sure, yeah. And it's not needed to code nothing. It's just wear the amulets and and ask
Hmm.
it to work. And here we have this archaeography that comes from the expedition of Louis. Also, if you click, there is the description. There are the 12 artworks, and these artworks show the anomalies that was in the right under the terrain in the water under the sand. So that show that there are these anomalies that start to, you can explain better than me, but
Yeah.
you know
Well, it's just
about
it's a series of ground. This is ground penetrating radar, and basically it's a series of slice of the terrain under the sands of Hawara, and they show that in front of the pyramid of Amenemhat III, there are a series of anomalies. The red dots and the yellow dots, they represent a series of anomalies, and anomalies means there are different densities of stones down there, which they should not belong to the bedrock, right? So that's the in a very short.
Yeah, and normally here we organize events, different kind of events. And for example, now we are using the screen to show your YouTube live.
Esatto, yeah.
So
Yeah, so
this is very cool
for people that are watching
feature.
this, then maybe we should explain it better. So basically, in this space, you can share your screen to others, and in this case, we are watching actually the live that we are doing it. We are watching it in the screen of the Mataha Gallery. So we are, we are.
Yeah,
It's a mirror watch.
yeah, this is mirror watch right now, but this is
Yeah.
very cool feature, and we are using spatial platform. You can go on spatial.io,
Mhm.
and you can create your own space if you want or whatever. And the main feature is that we are a Unity developer, so me and Josh, and basically in spatial you can develop your Unity and bring it and put in spatial IO. So this is why we chose this platform, because the possibility is without limits. So just the knowledge and
Mm.
and the creativity, and that's it.
Yeah.
So this is very cool.
And
Mhm.
also, I mean, the space. I mean, I don't wanna show off the architecture side of it, but I really, when I was when I watched Dune Part Two, I reached out to you. I think it was one of the first thing I did after watching the movie. I reached out to you and said, "Look,
Yeah,
brother, we need to do this now." It took us
yeah.
months
When
to.
when you
Eh?
yeah
Yeah, it took us months
when
to.
you sent me your render, yeah, when you sent me your render, I start to dream about it, and I start to think how I can replicate this light of your render. And I also watched the movie, so
Yeah,
we was inspired by this
yeah. To me, the best part
incredible milestone.
is here where the light touches the avatar here in this point, where there is the buffer between light and shadow, and this is I think it's just the best part of the of the
Mm,
of the light effect. And
you
also when the
know,
gate opens, you see the shadow that opens, and the quality of the texture is very high. You don't see the pixelating of the texture, which you normally do in a metaverse space, so in a virtual space. And we
yeah, this
did
is
an
the
event.
craziest part. You know,
Hmm.
you don't need to download any application, any game. It's just click on the browser. This is crazy how the possibility, to create something with beautiful graphic it is.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
So
it was a pleasure to work on this. It was amazing. I really, it was inspired by the movie, inspired by Louis de Cordier, inspired by Egypt, inspired by your professionality. I knew it would have come out so well. I knew it. So, and also the participation with Louis de Cordier was amazing. I mean, we have this Metatron, which is a real sculpture that exists in Belgium, and we just replicate it here in the virtual world, and in the virtual world we can actually make it floating and rotating and we can actually walk on top of it if we want, so we can even dance if we want on it. So it's just a it's just a new way of interact to each other. So if for the people
mhm.
that are now listening in the chat or that are live on YouTube, you can access this space and be with us live. If you search on Google Mataha Gallery, you can access the space very easily, and you can be with us now, right now. So, you know, and
Mhm,
so Marzio, maybe
mhm.
we wanna go to the latest feature here. We got sandboards to play on the
Yeah, we
sand.
got Sandboard, and yeah, Sandboard is a vehicle that give you speed, specific, new skill. Is just because this kind of space is very close to a video game, because we are using the same tool. and this is why we made the car. Also, the car was made with Josh. Is a specific script that we developed together, and the point is, in the future we will implement, as you told, another game, and I think will be a very very crazy game because it will be a scoreboard, but you will have to discover the labyrinth, and you will be under the ground, inside this labyrinth, and you will have to go and to find the way,
Yeah.
and will be a little bit scary, I think. But with this kind of graphic and in VR will be crazy. And the point is, the key, for my opinion, of this kind of world is the gamification. Because we want to meet, we want to talk, but we have also to do something together. That can be do games or whatever we will discover in the future. But the gamification, I think, is very 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 important point for
Mhm.
this kind of
Yeah,
space, this kind of world.
I
And
forgot we were gonna do a labyrinth here, a labyrinth game. We will do a labyrinth game in this space very soon. So yeah, it's,
mhm.
I forgot about that. Um, yeah, let's go maybe to the roof.
Yeah, yeah, we can go to show the roof, but I hope the people will jump when they will see this live, because now it's night for the people, and but
Yeah, yeah.
probably
I choose the
when they
wrong
will see,
timing. I choose the wrong
not no
timing.
problem, when they will see the live,
Yeah.
so
Because you see, my
this
YouTube
is
channel
the
now,
roof.
I'm trying to differentiate my YouTube channel now. It's not just going to be about ancient Egypt, it's going to be also about metaverse, and it's going to be also about architecture. So I'm going to next year is my YouTube is going to be different that that than it was than it used to be
Hmm.
until now. So this is
Yeah,
why I wanted to do this episode now, because I really feel like this year is, I really wanted to close the with anyway.
you know this is something, we are dedicated a lot of time on this project,
Yeah, yeah,
because we believe in this project, and we meet in the metaverse. So we are both
yeah,
Italian, but we meet in the metaverse, and is very cool. It's very cool because after the metaverse, we meet also in a real life. So this is a really really a way to connect each other.
yeah. We met
Um,
here. We met in the
I really
metaverse, and
believe,
then we met in the physical world for real
yeah,
after 6 months. So
you know. Yeah, I really believe in this because people just have to know that we have this kind of system, that we have this, opportunity.
yeah,
So
yeah. I
this
agree.
is the point. Just share the space, maybe also other
Yeah,
spaces,
maybe.
but
Mhm.
just share the space, and go ahead,
Yeah,
Daniel.
no, maybe I wanted to show to people that actually this is not, we made a lot of people came to this space already. How can I share the number of people? Ah, you can see here there are 2,900 people that came in this space already and visited the space. So for a metaverse space, for a space that is in the metaverse that we created, that are, we're nobody, like we're not like a big brand like L'Oreal Paris, we're not like a famous perfume or Dior, or we're not them. But we already brought 3,000 people in this space in over 3 months. So this is already an achievement. It's not, it's not about the numbers. It's about the quality of the people that were here, and they were all impressed, and they were all, they come back. They keep on coming back. This space was so nice,
Yeah,
because we took out the
and if
music, because otherwise I
yeah,
would be striked on YouTube for this. But the music also helps a lot to relax in this space. So this is also a space where you want to go to escape a little bit for 5 minutes your day. So it also, it has an educational purpose. It has a relaxing purpose. It has a gaming purpose, and it has a social purpose. So we can actually meet there. So it's a
yeah,
real,
sure.
It's a real wonderful
And
space.
share knowledge, share everything. So, and Josh, what do you think about this kind of experience?
Yeah.
What do you think about this technology, how it works now, and how it can be in the future? Do you believe like me, or what you're talking about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's one of the reasons we see eye to eye on so much of this technology and how it can be used to not only facilitate digital stuff, as architecture that is inspired by real architecture can be brought into here. I also see it sort of in the reverse, where things not only it with building, but also our personalities can change in here, and we can bring those benefits back into the real world, so to speak, and in how we interact with other people. So I think it goes both ways, and its benefits and inspiration and friends. Like I probably never would have met either one of you other than on like Twitter. So it brings people together in that aspect, and in reverse too. A lot of people meet in the metaverse and then end up meeting in real life. We have friends that have gotten married like that. So it's really a special place with a special opportunity. And I think what you guys have built here is really um, emblematic of that.
Mm-hmm.
I do also feel it's very calming and a good place to just kind of get your mind off of things. And I think that's some of the reasons why some of the structures in Egypt were built as well back then.
You want to connect to Egypt now?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
yeah. So
temples
we
were.
have to do events.
Hmm.
We have to do events to put new stuff. For sure, the game
Yeah.
to populate with a purpose to populate, but events, events here talk about Egypt.
Yeah,
So
sure. Yeah, I will. You know what I'm gonna do on Thursday this week? I'm gonna talk with Ilona Regulski. She was the curator of the British
mhm,
Museum of the Egyptian section, and now she's the curator of the Egyptian Museum of Berlin.
mhm.
So we might just project that live here if you want, or
Yeah, can be cool.
yeah, you can just
Be
you can
really
have
cool.
the audience in YouTube and the audience in the Mataha as well
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want. and
Great,
and
great, Leo.
yeah. And also, I really wanted to show her this because I know as she is the curator of the Egyptian Museum in Berlin, she might be interested in
Mhm.
implementing some VR into her experience in Berlin Museum.
Yeah,
Not only
yeah.
that, we
Can
were
be
in
great.
contact with the Egyptian Museum of Turin, but that yet still have to be worked out, let's say. Um,
Hmm.
so yeah, I mean, what else can we say? I mean, we could be here forever, talking about this project, but I don't wanna take too much of your time because you have to work and it's Sunday night and this is not healthy. So I don't wanna. I
But yeah,
don't.
we have to work.
Yeah, you gotta work. So, Josh, let me thank you again for the work that you did and for the friendship that we got. And you really, with this lantern, this is really good. It's a really good work that you did. And I hope because this is since the very beginning, I never wanted this to be just my project or project of me and Marzio. No, I wanted this to be a more communitarian project and to bring on board
Hmm.
the best of the best that we can, the best talents in spatial, and they could contribute with their best skills. And also, we didn't mention Dob Stelo. He made here already 2 concerts here live, so he is also part of this story.
Hmm.
We tend to forget him, but he's actually the soul of this whole metaverse. So, so yeah. I mean, this is not just me and you. This is a collaborative project, and also Louis de Cordier, right? It's an honor for me to have worked with him with this,
Mhm.
you know. So
Yeah, and for the events, it was also experience.
yeah,
Experience. She helped us to make the last event. So it's very
Edge, yes,
collaborative
Edge.
project, and we will have also yeah, and also we have an Italian group is Pyramid Cafe. They come here, they watch this place, and um, also they will do event
Yeah,
here. So
yeah, Francesco,
this
yes.
this place start to become yeah,
Yeah,
with Francesco. So this place start to become a
okay,
place
nice.
populated by virtual people, virtual,
Yeah, yeah. I see. I
you know.
don't. You know, I don't expect anymore to the metaverse be like a replacement of the physical world. I don't expect that, and I think if we expect that, I think we're moving our focus off. I don't think this is a substitution to the physical world. I see this as an extension of the
No,
physical
no, it's
world.
not substitution.
Exactly.
It's an extension, right?
Yeah.
It's an
So.
extension because
Mhm.
yeah, we can talk together, but we are from all over the world. So this is an extension. This is
Yeah.
a tool, you know,
Yeah, it's a tool.
instead of Zoom because
Yeah, but it's not
it's
even.
better than
Yeah,
Zoom because
yeah, but I
people
wouldn't
can
even. I
jump
wouldn't
here. We
even
can meet
compare
new
it.
people.
I wouldn't even compare it to Zoom. Zoom is it's a call software, and this is not a call software.
Yeah,
This is
you
this is
already
a
have to know the
this,
people. Zoom.
this is a cool experience. This is what it is, and
Exactly.
yeah. So
You
this is why many
in this
brands
kind of
already.
application, Zoom or whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you already have to know the people.
Hmm.
Here, you have just to work to see the experience and do whatever you want. You can meet new people if you want or not.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
if you don't want, you can mute the mic.
yeah.
You can do if you want, you can meet. So is this is the power of this kind of tool, you know?
Yeah,
So
I used
it's cool.
to, I used to, I also, I made another space with, based on ancient Egypt with Amanda Mariano, a Brazilian artist, and that space is also amazing. So I suggest everybody that is into Egypt also to check that out. It's called the Pyramid Voyage, and it's in another metaverse. It's called Monaverse, and that's also very, very intriguing experience as well. So just to say that we have one more space about ancient Egypt there, and yeah, cool. I mean, thank you guys for doing this on a Sunday evening, and if
Thank you.
Mhm.
if anybody on the chat or anybody listening now have some questions, the time is now. Otherwise, we can wrap this up, and looking forward to do more projects with you, Marcio, soon. I really do hope.
Mhm.
But let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see.
Va bene.
So okay,
With Marcio and
let's
Josh,
go
not just with Marcio.
for sure. Josh is involved now on this
Va bene.
project of the labyrinth, so we are
Ok.
building the scoreboard. So
Ah, ok.
would be great.
Ok. Va
Yeah.
bene.
Uh,
Well, let's wrap it
okay,
up.
cool.
I
Thanks.
think thank you a lot for everyone. Everybody is listening. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you like the video, and see you very soon. Bye bye.